welcome. How are you today? Thanks. Really just chill today. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing one today. I did post the get ready with me. There's a short up though on my YouTube page of me getting ready. I posted it I think like 2 or 3 days ago. What type of makeup look should we do for the next get ready with me? For like clothes, or I kind of just go everywhere, you know? Like these, I got these. These are Levi jeans. But I got them from Aritzia. Hi, Longsta. Hi. I'm in America right now. What part of Japan are you in? And then this hat is actually a hat that is going to be a part of my collection for the winter. So, Yokohama, what's the terrain like there? But yeah, this hat is from, it's gonna be in an upcoming collection. My first actual winter drop. But I'm still working on the size. I think I want it to fit a little differently around the bill, but I really like it. That's cute. Thanks. I get it from my grandmother. Her eyelashes are so long. Her eyelashes are longer than mine. They're super pretty. Hi, how are you? My dream dog. I would say like some type of mini or toy poodle would be my dream dog. And then there's also like a few other dogs that I was like, oh, these are super cute. But I do like smaller dogs. Since I'm like super petite, and I would want to be able to just like snuggle my dog. I feel like once a dog gets so big, I'm so sorry, but the dog's not gonna be on the couch. It's not gonna be in the bed. Like, no. Also, hi Derek. Yeah, Pomeranians are really cute too. My best friend, she has, I think her dog is like a Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix, and he's super cute. He's funny. Yeah, I like Pomeranians. They're cute. Yeah, I don't like dog hair either. That's why I said a poodle. They don't shed. So, poodles don't shed, but that's why one of the reasons I don't have an animal right now, because I feel like my dog, if I do have a dog, one, I would want them to have outside space, and right now I'm in an apartment and I just feel like there's just barely enough space for me. Like, I want to upgrade pretty soon here. But before I get an animal, I definitely need them to have outdoor space. Like, but yeah, poodles don't shed. So I saw this thing, this woman on TikTok, she was like, poodles are the black dog. They don't shed. And she was just explaining them, but 2 bunnies and 2 cats and 2 fish and 2 dogs. I like how you keep everything in twos. And also bunnies, I do want bunnies too, personally. But again, that's going to happen when I have like a home with a house. Yeah, but I do want bunnies. I really wanted a bunny, a pet bunny, like 2-3 years ago, but it didn't happen. And I wasn't the happiest about it, but it is what it is. Yeah, how is it like taking care of your bunnies? Are they high maintenance, low maintenance, or? Hold on, guys. BRB. I'm not really going too far. Just right over here to get a cord. That's funny. What are their personalities like? I heard bunnies have interesting temperaments. Oh. Well, I hope your brother's okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. Now we're really in business. How many subscribers do I wish to have? I'd say I like to have a button for sure. A couple of buttons. I'd say I definitely like to get to a gold play button for sure. I think having a custom play button is pretty cool. I just think that's cool. You know what I mean? Like it's customized. But honestly, I'm definitely like the sky's not even the limit. Like the sky is where you stand on type of person. So I won't cap myself on how many subscribers I'll have, but definitely growth is the goal for me on YouTube. I feel like I've been doing YouTube. I've had my YouTube for a couple of years now. This is the first time I've been consistently on live though, and I like it here. I do. And I'm super excited to show you guys more. I feel like though right now I'm kind of at a different creative stage in my life where I'm doing things and I know I want to share it and post it on YouTube more, media wise. And the media creativity is there, but the media creative mind state I'm in right now, it's just going to take a team because I'm literally only one person, and right now my creativity is being focused into developing brands, creative directing, and essentially designing and modeling. So with that, all of that, that takes a lot of my time and focus. So editing, I can come up with an amazing video idea, and I can act it out and do it and execute it, but sometimes it's like I need a second or third person to record or to edit or all of the above. And right now I'm in the process of looking for, hi Terrell, my team. And that's just a process. So until I find my team that can be like my camera person and my editing person, the thing that I can be most consistent at here on YouTube is just going on live while I'm sitting at my desk working, or while I'm like in creative spaces. So yeah. That was a great question, CapCut Girl. CapCut Girl, did you tell me your name? Does it start with a J? Because I know you've been in the live. And I do remember us having conversations. I'm looking for, I want a different pen, actually. There we go. Sky Girl, yes. Okay, got you. I love that. Because you love the sky, right? Yeah, of course your picture is a beautiful picture of the clouds, and I have so many of those, so definitely can relate. You're a great cameraman, Terrell Jordan. Are you for real? Are you for real? Because if so, hit my email. Hit my email. And where are you located? Good morning, Charm. How are you? I have to pull out my writing skills. I feel like I've gotten away from them for some time, but they're definitely essential. I feel like it's been a couple of days, maybe even a week, over a week since I've worn makeup for you guys, for us, because I wear it for me too. My favorite thing to do? Oh, I would say there's a list. Oh, Miami is perfect. Okay, I'll come back to that, Terrell. I would say there is a list of things that I love to do, but traveling is one. I love to travel. I love to eat food, good food. I love to cook good meals. I love to bake. I love to get dressed. Like I love shopping, but not in a materialistic way, but in finding like that perfect unique piece. Like I just love a unique piece. BRB. I'm gonna show you what I mean by a really good unique piece. Okay, so this piece, right? This piece is like, it's it's a collab by Octavius Marks and Lemons on Fire, but it's just so fire. Like, it's super unique and I love it. I just feel like, you know, it's such a unique piece. So I love finding beautiful, unique pieces. I love fashion. I said that already, but I love fashion. I like being in the water, so I love like going to the beach. I just really love experiencing life, like actually. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do, to experience life to the fullest. You know what? Thank you, Charm. I feel like I could too wear a garbage bag and make it look good. Cause you know what? I would like cut it up, tie it up in the right places, make it look cute. You know what I mean? Oh, Terrell. So my email is literally my YouTube name. So it's alchemishani@gmail.com. Send me an email because I'm looking for a team. I need a team. Where am I from? I'm from the Midwest, the Valley in the Midwest, specifically America. But where I reside, I'm like anywhere I want to be, you know what I mean? I'm looking for a home base though, because I've kind of just been traveling around. I actually just left Florida. I was in Florida a week and a half ago. But I'm debating between Miami, LA, and I don't want to live in New York, but I want to spend months in New York at a time. So I think that's what I've came to with New York, because I love New York, but I don't want to live in New York during the winters, the cold seasons. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Boxing Boss. You're right. Okay. I got you. Come to Cali. What part of Cali should I go to? Because that's my next stop, to be honest. Pasadena. I heard Pasadena has good food. What else does Pasadena have? Or Orange County? Whenever I hear Orange County, I think of two things. I think of the housewives, and I think of like the real estate market in Orange County. Terrell, did you hit my email? Cause I'm not seeing it. But also no rush, just email me whenever you have a moment. Oh, nice. I love weddings. Weddings are so cute, so sweet. Like, I don't know. I just love a good wedding. So enjoy yourself, Sky Girl. Here's more. one hobby I like, I'd say painting, drawing. I love to draw, I love to paint. Also love to make music. That's something people don't know. One day people will know, but it's like low key right now, you know what I mean? It's very quiet, but forceful, loud, flowing like the air. Hi, Art of War. How are you? Oh, yes. I love that you write in cursive. I feel like cursive is a dying art and it needs to be brought back to life. I like writing my name in cursive too. That's one of my signatures. But let me show you guys the signature. Well, that's the signature. That's like the boss signature, but that's the signature that, you know. Calligraphy is definitely fun. So what do you like to see? Tell me what you like to see. Do you like challenges or travel vids? But what I'll tell you what I used to do, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to like move into. So I used to do like vlogs with me just going on my journey in life. It's like the journey of how I become the highest version of myself, essentially. That's what my vlogs were about. Moving forward, I want my videos to kind of look like, they're definitely going to have a creative flair. It's not going to be your typical type of vlog style video. I've never really done like challenges videos, but I'm not against it. One of my little sisters actually wants to do videos like that all the time, and she's always coming up with these challenges. And honestly, the challenges will be on the YouTube with me and her. Whatever she wants to do, honestly. But, and I'm talking about the sister I was on the phone with yesterday. But with my traveling videos, I want my videos to kind of look like a music video. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. But when I travel, it's going to be, I do travel alone a lot, like I solo travel, but also like travel with my family. So it's gonna be like cutesy stuff, us having fun, us like in nature. When I travel, I love to just sit in nature and sit in the culture. Like I'm not like a touristy traveler. I'm more like a experience the place type of traveler. Yes, Sky Girl. It's always important to be yourself. Always, honestly. It's how you like build the bridge in between your physical outward self and your soul. And to consistently be yourself every day is to build a strong bridge or a strong portal or however you like to go from your soul to the physical. It just strengthens that. Yeah, definitely. I know sometimes, like I've seen where YouTubers have meet and greets and things like that. I don't feel like I'm at that point yet, but definitely when we get there, I would love to do something like that. Hi, different worlds. I am really good. I am just getting some work done and chatting with you guys. It's a pretty chill day. It's kind of cloudy outside, so it's not really sunny. It's not gloomy. It's just like, eh. So, how are you today? Hmm. If I'm being honest, like, I do live my life where I don't think about fears or live within fear. And I'm very, like, I won't say I'm superstitious, but I am like, hi, Ivy from Ireland. Ireland. But I don't like to speak things into existence either. But what I will say is, for me, it is my goal to accomplish the things that I feel like I was sent on this earth to do. And that's it. Like, I have to do that, you know. But I'm not fearful of anything. Like, I'm not afraid of heights, or anything like that. I don't like buggies. In my childhood home, there used to be a lot of cornfields where my house is, and when they start pulling up the cornfields, we started getting like centipedes in our house because they were coming from the field, you know. So whenever I'd see those, I'd like call my little brother, like, come kill this bug, or get it out, do what you gotta do, but get the bug out of here. So I don't like bugs. I don't like messing with bugs. Like, I leave bugs alone unless they're like interfering with life. Ivy, I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, doing some work and talking to you all. How are you today? And then Sky Girl, honestly, I feel like going into haunted houses are really cool, but I feel like I just couldn't do it for a living because I'm just very in tune with that realm. And so if I'm somewhere and, you know, there's a strong spirit, like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't want to put myself in that situation. If I happen to be in that type of situation and I have to deal with it, then that's the one thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But every day putting myself in harm's way, mm-mm. Iman. Hi. How are ya? How are ya? Good morning, love. I like that. Good morning. Yeah, Sky Girl, that's so interesting that you said that I could do more cool stuff. Because I was literally over here thinking about how I don't want to be known for like one thing. Like, I promise you guys, my YouTube is gonna be like a collection of things. I know here on the social media world, people like to niche down and, you know, it's important to do one thing and get that rolling and blah blah blah, but I have never been that girl. Like, I'm not in a box at all. Good morning in any way. Also, Derek, I'm an Aquarius. I am not, which I feel like goes with what I'm saying, me being an Aquarius, but I'm not just one thing, and I don't want to be known for just one thing. Like, I feel like one day I'm on a runway and I'm walking, and the next day I'm designing clothes, and then, you know, in 2 more weeks I'm directing a campaign shoot on set. I'm like designing a set, building the set. Well, I won't have to physically build it, but I'll design it, and I'm like directing, and I may even be in the campaign, you know, you just don't know. But like, that is the type of person I am, and to show that on the internet, I'm still kind of learning how, but also just being myself within it all. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, I am an Aquarius, Derek. What's your sign? And good morning. You're giving me passion spicy hugs? Hmm? How old am I? Everyone knows. Let's hear in the comments. What do I say about a woman? What does a woman never do? I burned myself, y'all. And it was just like, I was taking something out of the oven, and my wrist just grazed the glass. And I didn't have any mustard to put on it, so here we are. 21. No, I am not 21. But a woman never tells her age. Explain my... Explain. Like, a woman never tells her age. A woman never tells her age. But I think it's kind of just like a hereditary thing. You're a Gemini. That makes sense. Oh, that makes so much sense, Derek. You know, Aquarians and Geminis go hand in hand. Aquarians and Geminis, and then Aquarians and Sages. My best friend is a Sag. My grandma. Ooh, I love that woman. She drives me crazy. But she's a Gemini. One of my little brothers is a Gemini. And he's a real Gemini. He's a true Gemini. Oh my gosh. So is my grandma. But Yes, and yes, that is like, yes, to the T. Aquarians are, we are truly a different breed. I feel like every zodiac sign is, but we just are. We're very intellectual. I love to understand things deeply. Like, to, I want to understand every atom of a thing. Like, I want to analyze all of it. Um, yeah. But I feel like one thing about Aquarians is like we're really blunt. And so when I first meet people, I observe because I've learned that, like, we're gonna tell you how it is, but not everybody wants to hear how it is. And some people get offended. Like, it's like when people ask for your opinion and you give them, like, the tea, and they're like, no, that's not what I wanted to hear. Or it's like, you tell them all the facts, and the facts are factual, you know what I mean? Like, facts are facts. Facts are not opinions. But some people cannot handle facts. And I learned that growing up. So I'm very particular with conversation because of that, because people don't like facts in this day and age. I feel like that's why the government looks the way it does. What do I want to do with my channel? I want, honestly, the reason I started my channel in the beginning was because I wanted to document my my journey of becoming that girl. Basically, like, I am that girl, so I don't have to become that girl, but just like mogul status. I feel like, honestly, really, genuinely, truly, mogul status was always the ideal for me. And not just because of what it brings, yes, because of what it comes with, but also for the people around me. I've envisioned that life since I was a kid. So my YouTube will be very creative, like no other. We'll have vlogs here, yes, but very, like, I love cinematic feel. I love, like, a retro feel. I love just pure creativity. So it'll be a little mixture of vlogs, a little mixture of, like, music, a little mixture of behind the scenes, travel, all of it. Yes, get ready with me. Yes. Travel montages. Think like montages, like, so in one video it could be like a travel video, right? And it's a montage of just clips. And then in the center we have like get ready with me, and then we kind of move on from that, you know what I mean? Like, just an experience. Do you guys prefer, would you prefer just like one video that's like get ready with me, and then one video that's like a challenge, and then one video that's like travel, like broken up in that sense? My most compatible sign, um so I feel like relationship wise, I've only had like three, technically two real relationships, but like three real relationships. And my longest relationship ever was with an Aquarius, another Aquarius. um And then the relationship before that was an Aquarius, and that was my second longest relationship. But that relationship was like when I was in high school. So it's like, is it really a relationship? You know what I mean? But I'd say like my only relationship as an adult and my longest relationship was with an Aquarius. Um, so I'd say for the most part, I get along with, for the most part, every sign. There are signs that don't really, I know how to handle and deal with, but we clash, and that's Pisces women, and then Leo women. Come to Namibian. Where's that? Hi Sigma, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I feel like Leo women clash. Well, we don't really clash, but I can't be around an insecure Leo woman because Leos like to reign over signs, over everyone, because you know they think they're, and you see how I said they think. They're viewed as, in their mind, they are the ruler of all zodiac signs, of every sign. But the thing is, Aquarians are ruled under no one. Like, we are very free, very flowing, very airy. You cannot control air. And that is essentially, in a sense, of what we are. Like, we're the water barrier, but we're an air sign. Like, we literally split water with air. That's how forceful we are. So we aren't to be ruled over. But besides that, I'd say I get along with like everyone for the most part. My favorite thing in the ocean, the sand, the water. I love the sand though. I feel like the water in the sand, it just clears up my skin. It rejuvenates my whole mind, body, soul, spirit. So, and then what I don't like in the ocean, I wouldn't say, I don't think there's anything that I don't like in the ocean, to be honest. Well, I will say when I'm in the ocean and sometimes like little schools of fish come up and they're like touching my legs. Sometimes I get squirmish. I'm like, ah! But like, I'm not like, I hate you, go away. Like, I'm in their home. You know, the ocean is their home. So, but sometimes it's a little tickly. Hi, Sigma. Do you love reasoning process? Yes, I do. Because I like Derek. Okay, so Derek basically just asked if I like reasoning process. And he appreciates the way I slow down things and really deconstruct a concept and explain it, because that's how I understand things. Like I said, I like to understand things to the smallest atom. Like, if you say we have to, I don't know, I just feel like there's layers to things, right? Like, take this. If I open this and then I pull this out and then I sit that down and then I open it and then I look at it, you know, like, I can't open it all the way, but it says I love you. My little sister made this for me, but like, in order to get to that note, right, I needed to open the box and see what's in it instead of just looking at it like, oh, this is a New York souvenir, whatever. But no, you gotta open it up. That was a terrible, terrible, like, example. but I really do like breaking things down. I feel like that's how you truly understand things. I'm not a person that you can just tell like it's green because it's green. Like I want to know why it's green. Like, is it green because the water dripped down on it for so many times, and then, you know, these specific atoms in the water, H2O, caused a chemical reaction in that specific metal. I don't know, say it's like a specific type of rock that creates the color because of the way the oxygen hits in a specific degree, like it has to be at least 73 degrees outside, stuff like that. I love stuff like that. Like I love to know why, like that. My favorite snack, okay, I'm weird. Like, I'm not weird, well, I am weird. I'm weird, so I will go through phases where I really like something and I'll only eat that, and then it's like on to the next thing. So like, I was explaining this the other day. I will binge eat Oreos for like a couple of days, and then it's like on to the next snack. So I love food. I love a good baked item. Um, there's certain flavors I really like. So I really like mango, fruitsy things. I love lemon flavored cakes. I love key lime pie. I love key lime pie. Key lime pie. Ooh, so good. There, I had some cookies the other day. They were like white chocolate chip cookies, key lime flavored. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. And this is like my sweet tooth talking, but I do like to eat like on a day-to-day basis a healthier snack. So just like fruits, vegetables, you know, nothing too crazy. Make some cool like nut bars, depending on like a date and cranberry nut bar, something like that, you know. That's my like cutesy healthy snacks. And then if we're talking sweets, we're talking a whole different language. uh, Chips, what kind of chips? I love a good tortilla chip. Like if I'm eating chips, I want it to be some type of tortilla chip. It doesn't matter the flavor, but I do like a sweet and salty, like the purple Doritos, favorite. I think it's sweet chili. Oh, thanks, Sky Girl. Thanks for telling your friends. Um, it's a vibe here. So, wait, Charm, what are you talking about? Back. What does that mean? Please explain. Last time I made a new friend, um, a week ago when I was in Florida. You can see what? That I have a spine like 97% of humans. Oh, okay, Charm. Good morning, Eric. How are you? Charm, you are funny. Hot Cheetos. Oh my gosh, I had my hot Cheeto phase as a kid. Definitely had a hot Cheeto phase. Have you ever had those like cheesy, it's like hot, it's like a cheesy hot popcorn? Like it's like hot chips, but it's only like the kernels and it's hot and they have like a cheesy flavor. Those are so good. Those are so good. I haven't had them in a while. You can only get them like at a corner store. Yes, those are so good. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Well, glad you're back, Eric. In my life, have I ever met anyone that was almost like me? So, this answer is gonna be pretty controversial for me, for my life, not for anyone else. um, so I will say with my family, and this is obviously a given. With my family, I feel like my close cousins, my first cousins, they're like little pieces of my soul that make up the entire embodiment of my soul, you know? So like say there's like 5% of my soul that acts this specific way, whatever. I have cousins that like literally embodiment is the embodiment of that 5% of whatever that is within me, and they're like they embody that fully. So yeah, so like all of my girl cousins on my dad's side, we are we are like each other's biggest mirrors of small pieces of ourselves. I love them so much. But I've met one person that was kind of like me, but not. Um, yeah, yeah, but we don't talk anymore. So I'm just gonna gloss past that. That's all I'm gonna say. We're not gonna dive too deeply into that one. My fingers wrapped around my waist, like my hand on my side. Oh, thanks, Sky Girl. Honestly, I would love that. We can just, get to that. I feel like the more we share between our friends, like the closer we'll get to getting a button. Maybe we'll have a button right here on this wall. uh, don't everyone's fingers go around their waist though? Like, Okay, a simple short poem and read it out loud. Okay. Challenge accepted. I actually do need to write something to finish this verse. I've been not avoiding it, but it's been like on the back of my list, my to-do list. I can't do it on this sheet though. Doing something on that sheet. Okay. My whole waist? No, it can't. Well, maybe from left to right. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Sky Girl. I feel like it's good to be kind in this world because it's necessary. Yeah. brush up on something though. Let me do a quick little search. Ow. Thanks, Eric. Sometimes it's really fun to just type. Like, I'll practice typing. And, you know. Challenges with friends? What type of challenges? Like, I feel like honestly the best thing my fingers have given me thus far is the ability to play the guitar. One color survived 24 hours in my room? Only using things on TikTok shop products? That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to come on here and I have to come on here and play guitar one day for you guys. I actually have to put some guitar strings down on this song. I got the idea down, but I just need to perfect it. I get a little nervous when it's time to like actually record, so I'll play a tune and it sounds really good. It sounds exactly how I want it to sound, and then once we hit the record button, I'll mess up. So I gotta get better at that. Hi Joseph, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, Sky Girl, that will be done. I definitely wrote that down. But I would definitely need an editor for something like that, because I feel like that'd be something I would do. Like, I would set up a bunch of cameras around and just like let them roll for a specific amount of time, like 10 hours or so, and then have someone edit it. Because my brain has to be in a certain space to edit stuff like that, and I don't have the dedicated amount of time for my brain to be in editing mode for as long as that would take. How many strings are in my guitar? 6, I think. Yeah, 6, 2, 4, 6. I had to check 3 times. 6. So today, honestly, just same thing. Just doing some work and then chilling. I'm doing a challenge that Derek gave right now. My self-esteem, well, thank you. I worked really hard for my self-esteem, Eric, so I appreciate that. Oh, Sky Girl, so it's like do a video like, hey, so just found this Airbnb. It has 1 review, and we're gonna see if it deserves 5 reviews or 1 review or 0 stars. That type of deal. Joseph, you said I'm from Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota. I just mashed Minnesota and Mississippi together. Minnesota. I sound like I'm from Minnesota, or I look like it because of the hat. No. So Eric is actually like, yeah, it's August, but it's kind of gloomy outside, and it was like 70 degrees in my apartment, and 70 degrees to me is cold. So I actually turned the AC off because I was getting cold, and I turned the fan off. But I also want my hair to be warm, my scalp to be warm right now. Joseph, I look like there's a lot on my mind today, because it kind of is. I'm okay, but Yeah, I'd say there's a lot on my mind, but it's not in the forefront because like I have to focus, you know, I have to work. I feel like I'm constantly thinking about how to improve my life and how to realize my dreams and accomplish my goals, that sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just, that's what it is. That's what it is. But you still have to, I still have to show up, you know, I still have to do the things that I have to do. Because if I don't, like, what's weighing on my mind, it's, I'm not doing anything towards that. And if I'm not doing anything towards that, like, it doesn't help, you know what I mean? Well, thank you, Joseph. I'm glad you guys like my hat. It's actually going to be a part of my winter collection. Thank you, Eric. My hat looks like I'm from Minnesota. Wait, I should do what, Sky Girl? What country am I in right now? I'm in America at this present moment. Cutie. Cutie, what country do you think I should go to? No, I wear this hat outside too, Eric. I'm just at home, you know? I just put the hat on because I was like, I'm telling you guys, when I'm at home, like, I still get dressed up. This isn't dressed up. This is just a chill fit for me, for real. But, like, when I'm in here, sitting in here in, like, a gown, it's because I like to get dressed up no matter where I'm at. Yeah. Derek, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know if I can write while I'm on live. It's just the idea of being observed while I'm writing. Like, even though you guys can't even see what I'm writing, I think I just have to enter a part of my brain that is like super, it's I can't explain the type of territory it is, but it's very specific, okay? And I feel like it's like, I'm actually kind of getting hot now, funny enough. Oh yeah, it's hot in here. Cutie says I should go to Korea, Japan, or China. Funny enough, like, I would love to be signed to an agency in Japan, a modeling agency in Japan. I don't know. I don't think I can stay in a bad Airbnb. I'm really particular about where I lay my head. Like, if it's sketchy, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, back to this. Aw, thanks, Joseph. I feel like though, international agencies, like if you're American, they want you to be signed to an agency first. So like, they prefer to do business with agencies, like agency to agency. So I would have to do it through my agency first. I mean, yeah, I've definitely stayed in Airbnbs over a week, you know. But I always read reviews. I read reviews before I buy anything. Like, if it doesn't matter how much it costs either. It could be $5. I'm reading the reviews. I'm gonna see if it's worth my $5. Like, I just need to know. Like, yeah, I'm gonna read reviews. And if the reviews is like no, if 10 people is like no, I'm not taking any chances. Mm-mm. Not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at her YouTube so I can see what you're talking about. Because I think I know what you mean. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Am I selective about whose hand I will hold? I'm just selective about who I give my energy to. You know what I mean? So like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So I guess you could say so. Yeah. Selective about who holds my hand in that sense. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, Sky Girl, I'm looking at Lexi's YouTube right now. Yeah, these are the type of videos I would do with my little sister. This is the type of video she wants to do. Actually, I can send this to her. Thank you, Joseph. I don't know. Are my fingers longer than most guys? Maybe my fingers are, but since I have small palms, so like they end up not being longer. Like I have, my hands are small. Like my fist is pretty small, you know. Like, so yes, my sister does have a YouTube channel. It's a channel we do together, but we haven't posted a video yet. Um, I'll share the YouTube video or the YouTube channel with you. Hold on, let me text her, cause she just started. My favorite fast food place, I say Chick-fil-A. I said that so quickly, so confidently. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. But it depends, like, you know, on what the options are. So if I had to choose between McDonald's and Taco Bell, I'm gonna choose Taco Bell. If I had to choose for breakfast between like McDonald's and, I don't know, what's that place called? Not Burger King. Is Burger King? There's one of these like fast food places that have French toast sticks. I like that. Chick-fil-A or Cane's? Unpopular opinion, but I think Cane's is overrated. Don't shoot me. I was having this debate with my brother. He was like, Cane's is so good, and I was like, it's overrated to me. It's not that good. I feel like their sauce isn't that good, and I feel like they should have more sauces, or they should start dipping they need to do something with the chicken tenders, like dip it in a sauce or something. Come out with like a sweet and spicy sauce and dip it in there and perfect that, or like make a wrap or something. I just want them to switch it up. Like, we get it, you guys make some fire chicken strips now, but like, what are you gonna do with the chicken strips? You're just gonna keep serving chicken strips only? I guess. Not too much on Cane's. I'm sorry. But that sweet tea at Cane's, oh, that's crack. They put something in that because it's so good. But I just know it's not good for you. I just know. I haven't had IHOP in so long. Okay, back to studying, guys. Working. It's not the deep study yet, but oh, and by the way, my sister we didn't make the YouTube channel yet. So once we have the very first video and we make the YouTube channel, you'll be the first to know, promise. Worst rated cruise? I don't know. I think that's too dangerous. Isn't it great when your power bank is on 0? It's the best, huh? I'm gonna plug this up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I think I would be kind of nervous because, like, Airbnb is one thing, but cruise, like, you're in water and it's the worst cruise on water. You can't just leave. You're stuck there, 1, and then 2, safety precautions. I just would hate to be the Titanic, you know what I mean? No. What countries did you guys go to on the cruise? A lot of floaties. I love that. Just bring a whole like floaty boat and a bunch of food and snacks. Just stack up from the buffets and stuff, just in case each night. And some flare sticks. And maybe those little military grade radios. Miami? That's fun. How did you like Miami? Have a good day at work, Joseph. I'm glad you got to come before work too. I hope, you know, it was a great way to start out your day before the shift. Can we swim with pigs? I don't know. Is that what you want to do? I've never swam with a pig before, but I'm pretty sure you can. You know, one thing I do want to do is go to Brazil and like hang out with the guinea pigs. Let's try that again. Is it Anu? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Oh, you guys swam with pigs? How was that? Was that fun? Yes, I do have an Instagram. I do use it. I'm on it every single day though. I get on Snapchat every single day though. But my Instagram is the same as my YouTube handle. AlCiMi SHANi. Drew. Hi. 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 Sending me a message on Instagram. I need my headphones. Oh, I bet. I wonder, like, were they different colors? Like, pink. I feel like the ones that are, like, brown, that have, like, brown spots and they're a little pink, you know? Or, like, they're, like, tan and brown. Those pigs are super cute to me. Were they playful when you guys were swimming with them? Alright guys. Oh my gosh, all of my devices are like dying at the same time. I didn't charge last night. They were friendly, that's so cute. I have to go to Miami. I'll definitely be going to Miami soon actually. But I'll be going to LA first. Cali first. Then me. Oh gosh. Oh, this is oh. Whew. Stuck. Another blue color. How funny am I? What's scene game? Tell me. Tell me, what is that? No, I mean, honestly, I'm definitely not the type of person to be glued to my phone because, like, I gotta do stuff. You know, I gotta write things down. I gotta plan things out. I gotta do actions. You know. Would I ever swim with pigs? If the opportunity came and it was like, I don't know, yeah, why not? It sounds cool. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Wasn't aware that that was a thing, to be honest. Okay, what you guys talk about? What's the topic? I'm curious, but I will for sure. Okay. Guys, I am going to, like, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be redecorating my apartment. Not even like redecorating, more like adding and like moving things around, but I want to do it on, like, I want to capture it, and I think I'm gonna do it on live. um or should I like make a video? What do you guys think? Mm, 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 mm. Hi, Vishal. Hi, Vishal. Yeah, I use my thumbs. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get off my phone now because yeah. For you. For you. I have a cruel giggle. Oh gosh. Hi Brittany. How are you? Eric, am I giggling at you? No, I was looking at my phone. I just saw a really funny video. It was of Cardi B, and she was talking about something that was funny because, like, I totally understand, you know? Okay, Dad, thank you. I've definitely been told, like, that I look like a catfish. Like, someone didn't know if I was gonna be a catfish or not because I didn't look real. I was like, thank you, but I'm very much so real, not a catfish. I do like eating catfish though. Like a wild caught. Okay, y'all, hold on. I need to do something for school. Actually, I'm gonna do that like when it's dark outside. And I know that probably doesn't make sense. Okay. I feel like dancing and singing. Okay, so let's see. Oh my gosh, this song is so annoying and it keeps playing like. Wait, but is this gonna be good? Okay. listen to first. Just remember. Pull up on the block, they be flanking. Oh, excuse me. you've been dreaming time too, I promise you. So far. Maybe my love. Oh yeah. Snuggles quite like you. There's no better time than that. You gotta stay ready. And that makes sense. Tastes like candy. Shine like the diamonds, only if you have patience, only 'cause you are diamonds. And after 24 bars, you get 24 hours. There's no place quite like you. There's no better time than now. You gotta stay ready. Yeah. There's no better time than now. That's why I stay ready. All that I know is right now. Like right now. All that I know is right now. Gotta get your life. Ay, ay, ay. Truth ain't pretty, but coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Yeah, you just get me, yeah, you're so pretty. Everything's so good, you caught it. I don't know. calendar. Hi Adam. Hi Art of War. Hi Eric. I do talk, but right now I am doing work, so I'm just pretty focused at the moment. But you caught me in between swapping papers. Well, on to the next paper, so just looking at. Hi Eric. So I just happened to be looking up at the screen. But yeah, I do talk. I know you guys do like when I talk to you guys. And I do like talking to you guys here on live, but you know, sometimes I'm just like locked in on live too, you know. Just depends on exactly what I'm doing in that moment. Thank you, Eric. Artist Jaguar, thank you. Thanks, Eric. Hold on a second, guys. I'm talking to my brother. Hello? Wait, did you call that lady? Did you call that lady? Are you going to? When? Okay, what are you doing? Are you okay? Did you just wake up? No. What are you doing? Are you in your room? Are you sad? Okay, well fine, I'll let you be. I love you. Okay, bye. Hang up. I'll hang up. I had to call my little brother, guys, and check up on him. Make sure he's okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm close to all of my siblings. I don't have kids, but they're like my kids. Without every ounce of responsibility, you know. But still, like, responsibility. They're like part of my why, you know? You know how they say everyone needs to have a why of what they're doing and why they're doing it?
they're definitely part of my life and my siblings. My brothers are really young. So my brothers are teenagers. And I also I have little brothers in single digits too. I think um my youngest sibling is 8. He just turned 8 or 7. One of us.
BRB. turn on the big speaker. Vibe out, guys. I guess taking you. Hi, Skyville. Hi, Terrell. Slicksta, hi. No, I'm cleaning the desk from this morning, honestly. I'm just rearranging it. I was just doing a bunch of stuff. Now I'm about to reset before I dive into something. I'm like rearranging it because I'm about to stand up. How everything was set up was like me sitting down, but now that I'm standing, I need to switch around some things, and I'm about to snack too. Give for consideration. Terrell, my day's going good. It's pretty productive. It was pretty slow. I took 2 hours to do something that it should not have taken 2 hours. Let's just be honest here. But we're back and moving and grooving. That's why I'm standing up. I feel like when I stand up and do stuff at my desk, I get moving, you know. How's your day going, Terrell? Also, Sky Girl, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. My favorite movie, I haven't watched movies in a while, to be honest. I was more like a show girl. So right now, what I do, I watch animes a lot. Hey, Samo. Welcome back. BRB. So I'm like getting ready to drop. I'll be dropping art soon, like really soon, within the next like week. Yeah, I'll be dropping art, and then I'll be dropping my creative services. Long overdue. I'm actually really excited about that. This has been missing off of here. It's just been casually resting on my Nintendo. Old school style, by the way. Game Boy Advance SD. SP? SP. It's like a phone. I love this thing. There's a Bratz game inside of it. This is where my Kirby sits. So I'm having like my lunch snack. Really ahead of time. Yeah, really ahead of time. They don't really know about it, you know? In about 5 or 10 years, they're gonna be like, oh, these retro Nintendos are so in, you know? I need a little trash can in my desk. There it is. But I'm looking for a specific style, like a specific shape for my trash can for my desk. What I really need to do is design the specific size that I want. I just need to find like 3D printers, you know? Okay, cool. The reorganization of the desk is lovely. But you know what, Samo? That's what Eric does. That's Eric's thing. So we just let Eric do his thing. Some of my work? No. You have to wait until the drop. No, I'm still like really picking the pieces, to be honest. But here's like just a really, really rough sketch of something. You see how quick that was? Don't do that, Siri. It's already gone. There we go. I feel like I'm like Charm. What is going on, Charm? I'm not hiding anything. I don't need to hide anything. Do you guys, what time format do you guys utilize? A little bit, but not like super stressed. I'm just like, when I have a lot of things to do, when I'm in like work mode, I kind of become like a crazy person a little bit. It's just a lot of energy, but I have to make sure I'm directing it exactly where it needs to go, you know what I mean? So sometimes I become jittery. That's why I stood up. I was sitting down, I was calm, I was chill. But you're the second person who asked if I was okay today, so it's obviously obvious that I've got a lot of energy going on. Yeah. Do I seem stressed? Yeah, I am. I'm prioritizing in my head and my brain. I'm like thinking. I'm also, yeah, I'm thinking. When I'm thinking, the gears are like. Whoa. Samo.
Yeah. Probably. I think you heard. That's what I was looking for. Okay, gotcha. Ah, thanks, dear. Welcome back. It's 212. What's your favorite artist? Do you guys have favorite artists? I'm not a big on favorites, but like, I know it's common to have favorite things. I'm gonna go get a refill on water. What is it? Even if it's not American, that's okay. American artists are the only artists in the world. I feel like a nugget today, like the chicken nugget for real. Hi, Vishal.
I'll check them out. Thank you. You got the power. Good night, Vishal. Marshmallow Lady. Hi, Nathan. Vishal, you missed me. I've been on live. We're like, what, 3 hours in? That was a good one. It was a good one, Nathan. Oh my gosh. I'm playing musical chairs with my charger right now. I love feel-good songs, to be honest. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like I should be a DJ. Summer, be nice. Terrible. And then I come. All right, let's focus. Samo, I don't know. I'm not sure. Did you get a notification? Maybe it's just an off day for me. Maybe I didn't come in at the right time. It's okay though. Still here. We're here. We're live. We're going strong. That's so weird. It is. Is YouTube trying to gatekeep me? What do we think? Oh, I like this song. Okay, so one of my favorite artists, her name is, it's not like actual name, it's over parenthesis, 3 of them, and then I think it's a O, but it might be a 0, and then 3 close parentheses after. That's what I'm listening to right now. And I love like her album covers too. They're always so nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a girl. She's really pretty too. And it's cool like seeing her make music. Sometimes she'll do like a little live where she's singing and she'll have like some instruments in the back, but I like her lots. And her music is like very playful. It's very airy, very like my style, my type of vibe. Hi, Joseph. Welcome back. I need to go to the gym, guys. Like bad. Real bad. Whoa. Computer's doing something weird. Hello, wake up. Really weird. Wait, Samo. Wait. I'm bombastic side-eyeing you. Bruh, what the heck? It's because I don't have a dress on today. But I'm okay with that. Honestly, I like when it's like, you know, my core people in here. Because y'all don't be wildin'. Y'all understand. Y'all understand what's real. When the stragglers come in here, they be wildin'. I'm funny. I'm so funny, to be honest. What the heck? Whew. Okay, I'm looking for something specific in here. Hello. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, currently. Yeah, I'm about to listen to music out now. Some, not too much, because I feel like that's like, in a sense, inaccurate. But accurate. But inaccurate. Okay, guys, I'm getting off. I will see y'all. Honestly, I'm probably gonna see y'all later tonight. I'm gonna be really honest with you because I need to lock in, but I also probably gonna get cutesy later on. I still have sand in my AirPods. Florida. I'm trying to get them out. See you later, Samuel. Hopefully, see if your notifications are turned on. Double check. And hopefully it lets you know when I get on live later. Cause I'll be here later, actually cute. Samuel, what if I made you a moderator? Would you be like cool with that? I feel like I need to make a couple of y'all moderators when it's like a lot of people in there. Cause some people be wilding and like I catch it, but sometimes they slip through and I be like, who? But anyways, see you later. Bye, 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 bye.